Of whatever victim it dragged in here still on its lips.
As it smells,
bounced
the hell out of there. I bounced the hell out of there straight away.
You hear one of them say to the other, I've been looking forward to a little bit of rabbit this winter. As the other one
as I bounce away.
Do I hear giant?
You with your investigation, the language of giant, I would say probably yes. That is how you hear. You hear what they say. Finry, you just hear the sounds of what seems like bones being ground in someone's mouth.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm going to jump 15 feet straight back as my bonus action, and then the rest of it is just dash. And I'm like, I think I woke something up!
And I go, shit, giant.
So with that, I'll let everybody roll for initiative. This really is the gift of combat for you all this session.
This is really... Hey, 24 for initiative, holy crap.
Not bad. We take those.
23, nice.
Oh, no. My frost giant just got a 1.
Thank God. It's in the name, Robin.
So depressing.
Everlasting one, yeah.
We've got everybody in, I think.
I really don't know what I can use. I don't have any weapons.
Brilliant. Finry, as you rush out of the space, you are first in the turn order. What do you do?
Oh shit, I don't actually have, I think, if I've only got the baguette with me, I don't know if I've got any long range. Oh, I don't have my short bow with me. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rush back up this way a little bit, and then I'm gonna hide behind the tree, and as soon as it comes out, I'm going to stab it. As soon as it goes past me, I'm just gonna stab it.
Okay, cool.
Shank the legs.
Well, not stab it, I'm going to hit it with the baguette. Because that's all I fucking have.
Love it.
It's a 29 to hide.
That's better still.
That's much better. Much better. Alright, next up we have Flint.
Crap. Well, I don't know what I'm going to use. This could be very interesting, but I reach down into my boot and pull out my little handgun that I have there. I don't really use this one much, but at least I still have it.
You've got your big gun.
I do? I thought you said take it.
Yeah, no. That's your ring. Like, they can't steal the ring from you.
Sick. Well, I'm going to use that then. Pull out my dragon's breath and take aim and shoot this thing to hell.
It's giant hunting season.
Apparently so. Why didn't that do? Oh, there we go. There's a 17 to hit.
That'll hit.
I don't really hope so.
Yeah, I just double check. I was like, eh.
That's a 12 damage. And I'll shoot it again, just to make sure. The 15 to hit?
Hits.
Beautiful. Yeah, it's another 12.
Nice. Pew pew. You shoot your shot.
Does the avalanche happen now?
Not yet.
Thank
we'll,
God.
We'll wait till their turn before we figure that one out.
I was just saying,
In response to your beautiful thing there, like this is such a cool character. It has like a feature which is extra heads. So for every extra head, it has better wisdom, and has like a better chance at like evading saving throws for charmed effects. So yeah, it like in response to you shooting it, it throws a rock at you. And
Can I catch it?
you see one of these massive boulders come towards you. As Nat 1, it drops way behind you, and you hear again the sound of these things, these sort of two heads yelling at each other. And Rafe, as you hear them sort of arguing, you hear one say, "I was gonna be controlling that throw." "Yeah, but you always miss." "No, I was gonna do it." "Shut up!" As they sort of begin to argue in the midst of themselves.
Yes, encouraging.
Next up, we have Rafe.
Cool. It's still too far away.
Small kitty time. Do it.
Yeah, you cannot walk across the stone here either. It's sort of a very or you can, but
is that a drop?
Terrain. It'll be difficult terrain if you cross there. So you'll be moving at half your movement speed. So it'll take you 2 moves to go through 1 5-foot square.
Okay, we'll do Swole Kitty. Swole Kitty.
Swole kitty, soft kitty, little.
It's literally like thinking that in my head.
We'll use feline agility again to get closer. Do it there. I think it was there. And then we're gonna have to shoot it. Shoot her with the longbow.
Nice. Let's see what you got. Do you have a longbow? Is that your?
Do have a longbow.
Or is that because that's not your ring weapon, right?
It's not my ring weapon.
So it would have been taken.
It would have been stolen.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
Throw a rock at it, maybe?
You can throw a rock. You can hit the hat.
Do you have improvised weapon? Just awesome.
Oh, I forgot about that.
That was a bad idea. Then I've just put myself directly.
You would have known that your character couldn't shoot it as you're running up. So I'm happy for you to reverse that with that knowledge. What are you gonna do now that you're fully aware of your current situation?
Panic.
That's fair. Good response.
Giant smite. That might be the turn.
Nice. So do you go large?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So let me just make you large, just so that I can make you an easier target for them.
I like that. That's good.
And I say in giant, "Come get some." Hang on, I'm gonna regret that too. No, I don't.
With your you all notice that same sound of like bones being ground come from Rafe, and it seems that in that moment the other one seems to respond. "Oh, another giant in our territory. We're feasting tonight, sisters." As they seem to stare right towards your furry ass in the.
That's so disturbing.
Hector, you are up.
DM, just one quick check.
Yes, sorry.
The haste bullshit.
The taste.
Once that
Yes.
thing.
Once we're long rest.
Long
We'll call it for
rest.
now, yeah.
Okay.
So Hector pulls out from his pocket a small vial and reaches down to get some snow off the ground, shove it in the vial, pulls one hair out of his head, puts it in a vial. You see his eyes close for a second. He shakes it and just launches it at.
What's your throwing arm like?
It doesn't matter because it's actually a spell called Web.
That's hype. I mean, like, it's just really cool to get that.
It's got magical throwing ability. So I
Beefy
cast
throwing
Web
arm.
in this this area here.
Cool. So yeah, in that tree line between sort of Finry and the other tree.
That's right about there.
Love that. Oh,
Look at that. That's amazing.
wow, just wow. See, this is what your subscriptions and your follows get us, is high production value that you just wouldn't see otherwise.
Mm.
That's cool.
It doesn't get us
if
being
you-
able to hear Jez, but you know.
Also,
And then-
did you know that Hector is going to be in the new Spider-Man movie as well with that web spell?
Oh, nice.
And
What's
as a
that?
movement,
Finry 8 legs.
Finry 8 legs, definitely.
I'll move
Try
over
to Finry.
this side of the sled.
Beautiful. Next up, as your web settles down, Malchus, you're up. Your familiar now revived. Your box in
Yay.
hand. What are you gonna do?
So I can't see it over this ridge, right? I have to go over here.
You can. It's just difficult terrain. Oh, and you might not be able to see it through the trees.
Okay, I will come over here. I can still see it, or Not
That seems
quite.
pretty blocked at that viewpoint too.
okay.
How tall is he though? Like compared to
Yeah, true. It would be 15 feet tall. Most of these trees are
I
pretty
can get a
big too. I think
headshot
they're-
then.
You can headshot it. Go for it.
Okay. If that's the case, I will cast Hex on him, the classic,
The 1-2 punch.
and yep, followed by 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Classic. Nice.
There's a 19
Nice.
and 25 hit.
Yes, to both. Very much so.
Lovely. Dealing 17 and 14 damage.
What a power move. And
Boom,
17
chakalaka.
minus 40.
And then I will end my turn here.
What was that? Oh, I still had like a bunch out there. You hear them yell, "Sister!" As your bolts hit one of the heads. And you notice one of them seems one of the heads specifically is bloody. The rest of them look fine.
I can't understand a word they're saying. I don't speak German.
No, it just sounds like you're at a bone grinder that seems to have gotten really mad. Next up, Gwendolyn, as you see this like bloodied head now sort of lolling over the top of the trees, what do you do?
I'm going to cast a spell. I'm gonna see it and I'm gonna go like, this looks really fun, and we should just. I'm gonna cast an ice storm. So.
Way to take something out of my playbook there, jeez.
Just gonna rain all of this destruction down upon them. Just bring them to the ice party. Get them into the festive spirit.
Ooh, nice. Those dice look kind of icy too. It's great.
So that's a dexterity save. for DC.
Yeah, I wonder how dexterous this thing is. -1, not too dexterous.
No wonder I couldn't throw a stone.
That is 5. It fails, so we'll take the max damage there of 11, right?
Be like dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. And all this
Man.
destruction's like bang, boom, crash.
Brilliant.
Out of the
Amazing.
6 dice rolls, you rolled 5 ones.
I know. I'm doing
Yeah, because I was like, I
Unlucky.
got way higher damage on that one. That sounds really
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. They still seem pissed off if it helps. You see them yelling, "I hate when it snows on my head," as the sort of ice just begins to bombard them.
It's also difficult terrain in that area now.
Awesome.
In like a 20-foot kind of.
I got
cylinder.
ice in between my toeses. As they begin to sort of argue again amongst themselves. Harm, it is your turn.
Harm is like hearing all this stuff but can't really see it through the trees, so he's just going to bolt his full distance straight down and just be like, what in the flaming Anubis is that? And he's just going to guiding bolt that bad boy.
Nice.
So also going to cast that as a level 2 spell.
Up that damage. Let's go.
And that is a 24 to hit.
Oh, damage. Let's keep the ball rolling.
Hot
Bam.
diggity. 18 points of radiant damage. And the beauty of the guiding bolt is, so, you know, they take that right up the butt. Just straight up in there. Right?
Very vulnerable.
They're looking at the web, they're looking down, they're bending a little, then just... and because of that, the next person to attack them has advantage.
You hear them again yell out, Rafe. No, sister, that was my favorite ass. How dare they target it? Why couldn't they target your ass instead?
And that is all for me at the moment.
Rhea, with this advantage guiding bolt on it, do you have the capability to hit this thing this turn?
I do, but it changes the kind of what I was going to do. So I'm going to walk down. I'm going to hit it with what I have. My range of. Ooh. I'm going for Ray of Sickness at 3rd level.
With advantage.
Yep. 21.
21 that hits. Let's get that
So,
saving throw
okay.
in.
On a. Yep.
They get a 30.
A 30, a 3-0.
Yes.
Get the fuck out. On a hit, the target must be a significant throw. On a failed save, it's poison to the end of the turn. Alright, we still get normal damage. 17 points of poison damage. But you are not poisoned moving forward.
Nice.
Sick.
You little one, I'm gonna get you. And they pick up another rock and hurl it at you for that acid damage that you caused them. Does a 23 hit?
Yeah.
Nice. So let's roll the damage on that one.
Do I get half damage though because I sink into the snow?
No, it's compacted like a hard brick.
Runic shield.
That is 37 points of bludgeoning damage.
No, it's not. Runic shield.
So what does that one do again?
Can you
Reroll
see?
it.
There's 2 trees
Reroll
between
the
you.
hit or the damage?
Reroll the d20.
Okay. So we'll, as we rewind time, the shield of fate coming in. Let's see what you've got in round 2. A natural 1.
Unreal.
Ground next to you, as fate somehow has landed quite kindly next to your head there.
I just do a nod of appreciation to Ray. Like,
man, that
hell
was
yeah.
gonna be real tough.
I was right on the. That was like on the line of me gone.
Damn.
Next up, we have the giant themselves. As they see the webbing, they look over at all of you. They're like, I'm gonna get close, I reckon. And they're going to walk their way over. And you see them sort of move past the difficult terrain slowly. That one that had the ice on my toes is defrosted, I reckons. And then sort of the what seems to be the smarter of the bunch says, shut up, we must try and get them before they can unreach another barrage on us. Leap, sisters, leap! You see this sort of amalgamation of bodies just launch itself over this rough terrain here. The boom! As it lands in the snow around you. And you see it walk up to you here, Harm. Hello, little one! And you see
lovely.
one of the arms pulls out like a full human leg and takes like a huge bite out of it. And you can see as it begins to chew that some of its wounds begin to heal up. As it begins
Damn
to chew.
giants.
Another one says, "We shall crush you," as this creature goes into a rage that you see it sort of grow in size and stature, that it really starts to go here in earnest.
I think we upset it.
It now has resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. And when it makes a melee weapon attack, it gains a +4 bonus to the damage roll.
And it's carrying
and
a
it
leg
has a
as
bunch
a
of
weapon.
strength checks and strength saving throws. It pulls out a great axe from its back as it readies a swing. And it looks over to you, Harm, and you see all of its head smile. One that just ate blood still pouring from it. It says, "Little one's gonna get a taste of it, isn't it?" And it swings its attack here at you in earnest. That is a 23 to hit.
Oof. That will hit.
Cool. I'll roll the second one as well.
That will hit.
Uh-oh.
And we'll roll that there.
Uh-oh.
That one is a 13, which I don't think hits.
No, 13 will not hit.
Fantastic. We will roll the damage +4 on that axe. So the axe comes down with a 28 points of slashing damage as the giant just, let's get him! As this thing just sort of plows through your armor with its axes.
You say 28?
28 points of damage. Look at the little one go! And they sort of smile. It looks around and sees the giant cat over there. "I reckon the kitty's got to play fetch." And it grabs a rock and again tries to throw it at you there, Rafe. With a 30 to hit.
A 30?
30, 30, yes.
30.
Oh.
Yeah, that hits.
Fucking hell.
Oh, this one's a good one! And you see this rock just come barreling towards you for 39 points of bludgeoning damage. Oh, I got the kitty!
Holy shit.
I don't like that smug attitude.
Okay, cool.
Next up, we have Finry Flathop.
Finry from his hidden position just looks at all this, just like, holy fuck. He's like, if I left now, I could probably survive, but I don't know, I get a feeling about these guys that they probably shouldn't die. Also, I need to ask them about where those rings are and why they're so upset with me. I really need to know about why. I don't understand it. If I walk through that web, will it impact me?
Let's have a look, see if it's going to impact you.
As a physical sort of
But
manifestation.
each creature, yes.
Yeah.
I can't see
Okay.
Yeah,
that.
you can avoid it.
That's alright, I'll just run up this way. And then I'll run up this way. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to leap my movement.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to land on this ugly biatch. And I'm going to come down with my baguette. And I'm going to jam it in there.
Don't dunk the poor guys with the baguette.
With the baguette.
Let's see
do
it.
I get advantage for that because she's engaged in combat with...
Yeah, as much
go,
as I
Finry
think
Bunny.
this goes, I think you definitely get an advantage here.
Alright, 19 to hit.
Hits.
Excellent. Okay, so that's some...
We got a visitor over here.
I'm staying up there. I assume there's space in between their heads. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
perch down there.
they just now assume that you are part of their heads.
Okay.
You are just
Alright.
now one of the other heads that's around this poor thing.
All right, so that's 6, and then plus that's a lot of ones. 8, so not a whole bunch of damage. Only 14 damage.
Which one of you is trying to tickle the body? Can you stop that? We're trying to fight.
I'll put myself right in the middle, and I'll just hold on there, and I'll look down at Harm, and I'm just gonna be like,
which one of yous grew fur, a little sort of mini goatee that seemed to be coming in like scruff?
I think we should just leave these people alone. I'm not that hungry. We ate a lot earlier.
You speak for yourself. I haven't eaten in a good.
We share
just
the
ate,
same
so
belly,
what does
sister.
that-
We share the same stomach.
Yeah, but I feel it. I've always said I'm more in tune with the dessert stomach.
Dessert? Oh, that actually makes me think of something. You know, if we can get one of those people told me they had chef stuff, and then that chef could maybe make us some stuff. So if we stop attacking these people, maybe they'll make us something to eat.
Great idea. I reckon if we eat a chef, they'd be sort of marinated in all the spices and the oils. They'd be
Exactly.
The most
Yeah.
beautiful.
But the chef isn't here. He ran off behind these people. We got to go after them.
Right. Well, if you tell them and they stop sort of trying to kill us, we'll probably just leave it be and maybe only grab ones or twos of them as he runs past.
Oh, I don't know if they'll let us do that, sister.
That's pretty easy. We just sort of swap them up and we nom them.
Oh, yeah, I know, but the chef...
Have you not been part of all of the people that we've eaten? It seems like a pretty inexperienced.
Oh, look at that. It's Flint's turn.
Flint, either shoot the bunny.
Shoot
Well,
the bunny
first
head
off-
off.
Yeah, by
I
the
am
way, any
going
crit
to-
fails at range will now hit Finry, so enjoy that.
Alright, well, first thing I'm going to do is going to disarm. I'm going to shoot that axe out of its hand by doing a trick shot, which is disarming shot. It attacks like normal. If I can get it up, there it goes. And then, where's my gun? Shoot my dragon's breath like normal.
That's pretty rad.
And it's a 20.
What the hell was that? And you just hear,
And you have to make a
thunk.
strength saving throw.
Harm, can you make a dexterity saving throw, please?
That's 13 damage.
Nice.
And you need to make a strength saving throw as well.
Is that to hold on to the weapon?
No, that the weapon is disarmed, but it's to see if it goes back 10 feet.
Oh, alright, cool. It does have advantage on strength save, so we will...
Yeah, I suppose
do that.
you're probably going to pass it, so...
Natural 20. It's
Oh, yeah,
very
yeah.
firm in its
Okay, so it
foot.
definitely holds on to it, but...
Yeah, so it holds onto its location, but it still loses
Yeah.
hold of its weapon, right?
Yeah, correct.
Cool. So, yeah, Harm, can you please make that dexterity saving throw?
Coming right up.
This giant axe, now disarmed while it's on top of you, comes teetering down towards you. You, luckily, being the trained
Dodge
that
that
you
bad
are,
boy.
dodge
Saw
out
it
of the
coming
way,
from a mile away. He knew exactly
and
what I was doing.
just swing comes down. You swear it would have cut you right in half if you hadn't. But this isn't your first rodeo. You've got more names in that book to cross off.
Nice. And then I'm going to shoot again, but this time with violent shot.
All right.
Spend another grit point.
This is like the most gritty you've ever been with this class.
So gritty.
I mean, I want to take this thing down. So shoot like
It is
normal.
bloodied, by the way, for all wondering.
And I get a +2 to that, so it's a 20 to hit.
Nice, it hits.
Yep. Damage. 14 damage.
Nice.
Sweet.
You made me lost my axe. I reckon I'm gonna return fire. What you say, sisters? Yeah, let's get him. Let's get another boulder into the action.
For that happens to action
They-
surge as well.
Sweet. So just, like they're gonna trigger their action with that one.
That's fun. Yeah.
So let's get the boulder rolling. That is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
They're going to throw. Was that a Wraith doing something?
That was a Wraith. No, I don't have a reaction.
Okay, cool. 27 points of bludgeoning damage as this boulder
I feel that one.
hits you. We got
my
another
foot!
one. We're pretty good at this one, aren't we? Awesome. Next up, we have
I took my action surge, so it's still me.
your action surge. Yes, go for it.
And then I'm just going to shoot him twice this time. Just normal
Fire
rolls.
away.
Ooh, 15 to hit.
Hits.
That is 6 damage on that one.
Nice.
And shoot one more time. That's a 23 to hit. I think that hits.
Much better.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
12 damage.
Nice. This thing seems to. These are all piercing, right? So they're going to take half
Yes.
damage from all of that.
Okay.
So we will just get a little bit extra there.
Yeah,
But is it with his magic? It's with his magic gun, though, isn't it? So does that?
Yeah, this is.
negate that?
They've got a magic giant hide.
Ah,
It makes it normal.
dicks.
Welcome to DM bullshit. It's fantastic. It's my favorite place. Wraith, you are up.
Sweet. How's he looking? It
Looking
looking,
a
they
little
looking.
bit swayy. Like some of their heads seem to be less snarky. And that's pretty much all you can tell about its overall well-being.
Cool. Feline agility.
Wow.
So double the range, and I've got a leap. So I'm gonna try and scale that wall, that cliff, and then attacky, stabby, with advantage. I'm assuming because harm's
yeah,
there.
I'll give that to you as well.
And
And you've got
Finry's on top of
Finry in the sky.
Yeah, Finley riding him.
27 hits.
27 hits, and I'll roll both.
19
hits. Alright. The first damage, we will dump the fire giant extra. The second attack, second damage.
What damage type is that extra damage? Was that 1d6 that you added?
It's just 1d6, so it'll be stabby.
Okay, cool. Right. So that's like 8 and
Missing.
then
Yeah. Still up.
10? Yeah, halved, everything halved down.
Everything halved. Awesome. One of those will also do the fire rune
Nice.
for 2d6.
Burn giant.
Fiery shackles.
Let's see it happen.
Extra 9, so that wouldn't be halved.
No, it's not halved.
It needs to make a strength save.
Shouldn't be an issue, hopefully.
I will toss in the storm rune bonus action as a reaction.
Oh, you can.
As a reaction?
And a 2.
As a
That's a 13 with advantage.
I was going to impose disadvantage, so off comes that too. So they are now what?
What? Like
That was with disadvantage.
Oh, sure. So that is a natural 1 then.
So they scored a 12.
Well, if you pose disadvantage and they've got advantage, it just goes to normal, right?
Yeah.
Which is still the 13.
Damn it. Okay. They are not restrained.
Oh, that really hurt. I don't feel like eating. I don't reckon I'd be able to heal up next turn.
Still up?
Oh, I reckon I'm ready to eat some more of it.
Fucking hell. Action surge, attacky.
What is with this big kitty? I played fetch with this one. 21 hits.
21 hits. Damage is normal. Come on. So that'd be 5.
Why do they keep tickling us? It's getting really sore.
This is the last one I
Oh
got.
my god, so many hits.
Coming again.
Keep hitting,
This
keep
little guy is
hitting.
just the cutest little kitten.
Use those claws.
I'm out.
Oh, what an absolute display that was. Oh, I feel like I've just been tickled so much, my ribs hurting.
God damn.
Well, let's stretch out, and you see them begin to stretch. Oh, what's a boulder toss for all time's sake, then, eh? And one of them picks the boulder up, and then they go, "Eeny, meeny." Let's see. So, who hasn't had a boulder tossed at them yet?
Me,
Malchus.
On top of your head.
I haven't.
They think you're one of their siblings. They won't throw it at you.
Okay.
Malchus, Gwendolyn, have you had one?
One of us.
No. All right. Is that only the 2 of you?
Hector.
And Hector. Cool, 3. So I'm gonna roll a 1d3. 1 Hector, 2 Gwendolyn, 3 Malchus.
Gonna get Malchus.
Let
Sorry,
us
Malchus.
go.
Yeah, Malchus for sure.
The 1d3, we got a 1.
Oh, shit.
Unlucky.
The little one with the glasses, I reckons. As they pick up the boulder and they just yeet it over at you, and that is a
29.
16 to hit.
Shield. Blocked.
That's not fair. You can't be using magics. We ain't got no magics.
Well, good. Thank God. The boulders are enough.
Hector, it is now your turn.
Having just cast Shield, Hector has the first time he's done that. He looks a bit weirded out by it, but can feel now burning in his hand. Instinctively knows what to do, and fires, not out of a vial, but out of his hand, the firebolts. Come on.
Like fireball probably would have been
better. Why can't I attack at level 2? Because it's a cantrip. That is a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Burn, baby, burn.
For 12 fire damage.
Can you just turn your rolls off private, please?
Oh, sorry.
You're all good. Just for everybody else's sake more than anything else.
When they
what's
nick
that
us,
damage?
12.
12. Oh, that's not a tickle. That's a pain. That one hurts. And they begin to teeter back and forth. You all around them begin to see the danger that it would be if this thing was to fall on you. Next up, do you have anything else in your turn?
No, I'll stay put.
Malchus, you are up.
Malchus thinks for a moment. He has an opportunity. He could take out the bunny rabbit. He's so on the edge. He's like, this imposter Finry. I don't know what's going on here, but it's sus. I could take him out. No one would be the wiser. Then he screams out, "You should have aimed for me, giants!" And attacks just the giants.
Unloads.
Oh no!
We did say nat ones would be hitting.
Oh wait, actually.
Henry.
Oh no.
So there will be one that goes to him.
The first one.
So this is that's the first. So 16. Oh, sorry, was that?
6.
Oh no, that's the
What?
hex target as well, right?
Yeah,
I am
yeah.
not.
How much is the hex damage?
Oh, that's 5. So 11. 11 to.
Okay, so you take 11 points of force damage, please, Finry. And then the second one is 15 points of damage to the frost giant.
Yep.
Ooh.
I got my wish granted anyway, so I'm kind of happy.
Whatever they want to say, they seem to be unable to now as you strike them down and they fall dead. Now, the part of that sentence which is key is fall. I'm going to roll a d4. On a 1, they fall forward, directly crushing all 3 of you in front of them. Any other drop, they're fine.
Can I try and catch them with a strength check? I'm the same size.
I will give
Can
you
I
a
try
shot.
and?
I
try
am
and pull their
significantly
hair
strong.
Yeah.
I'm also
Can I
s-
pull their hair and lean one direction away from everyone else to try and fire it backwards.
swole kitty with strength
Your
advantage.
size in comparison to their weight is insignificant, unfortunately.
Okay, let's do the roll. Let's do the roll.
Can I cast a reduce on the giant as it's
You
falling?
sure can. That is a very practical solution to this problem.
Yes.
As they begin teetering, you cast reduce, and that's not a saving throw or anything. I guess they're dead, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, it's a con saving throw. But they're dead.
Instantly passes, and they shrink down. Is that one size category?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So they are now the same size as you, Rafe. And as Finry, you are now pulling. Both
Do I shrink too?
Rafe and Finry's pulling and you pushing gets them stable, and then the body just collapses on the spot.
Do I shrink too?
Yeah.
Do I shrink as well?
you would have to make the saving throw, con save.
Oh god.
Yes, strength. Tiny rabbit.
You save, so you stay
17,
at
okay.
your height. You are fine.
Okay. I kind of wanted to be a little itty bitty bunny for a little bit.
That would be so cute.
An itty bitty hairless bunny. There's a picture of one in the chat.
Oh no, please no.
So funny. Amazing. Well done, you all. You have slain the frost giant. As you all begin to walk and sort of see and check what the frost giant had on it, as well as check in its cave, I will give each of you a chance to roll on our D12 loot table for our frost giant.
Nice.
Oh, here it goes.
Here we go.
Thank you for my minor blessing that I didn't spot in the chat.
Yeah, neither. Thank you.
All right, we have Finry with a 2. We'll start at the top. Finry, you get a griffin head pendant that the giant was wearing. It hangs off a 20-foot piece of rope.
Awesome.
Next up, we have Melkus with a 9. You get a roll 1d4 for me.
Oh,
Nice. You get 4 white dragon scales.
Interesting.
Next up in our list, we have Rhea with the 1. With the 1, make a d4 roll for me as well.
Back-to-back ones.
Nice. You get 1 manticore tail that was hiding in this thing's cave. A long tail that ends in a group of deadly spikes. Next up, we have Hector with a 5. With that 5, you get... you basically find the only thing left for you when you search through it is this thing's armor. And you get yourself a set of giant-sized hide armor. It could probably be made into a tent if you were being pragmatic.
Fantastic.
Next up, we have Flint with a 7. We've got you there, finding your way into a sack of gems
Nice.
that you uncover, worth 100 gold pieces.
I can't complain
as
about
we
that.
Delve into
Happy
this thing
days.
here. Gwendolyn with the 8. You find a beautiful polar bear pelt that seems to have been cherished by this thing, being one of the only clean items in this entire cavern.
I'm gonna shake it out, and I'm gonna put it on like a cloak.
Hell yeah. This beautiful flowing white cloak that now comes off of you. And you are very warm right now. It's cozy. It seems to be that whatever either fat or magic that's in this thing makes you immune to cold. And the
Ooh,
effect of cold.
nice.
Next up, we have Harm with a 7. You also find another sack of gems. They have been quite
Sack of
prolific.
gems. Happy days.
100 gold pieces there for you in gem value as well. Rafe with the 3. You find yourself a wizard staff, but it looks damaged. It seems that by the gnaw marks on this, it must have been used as a toothpick by the giant.
I believe that.
Next up, we have Melkus with your 4. Oh, that was a D4 you rolled. Yeah, and that is the loot from the frost giant. Hopefully, that will be enjoyable for all of you.
Do you guys want to eat the giant or any of the things that we found on the giant?
Finry, you're disgusting.
Or that dog. I'm just asking if you want anything to eat. Ow.
It did
Well-
sound like someone else's partner pretending to be a dog in the
good.
background.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be the first time we've had somebody sabotage our stream from our own group and houses.
Lender girl.
Is anybody really hurt after that? Little foray.
I mean, I'm a little sore.
I don't know where it came from, but I got hit by something and it really hurt.
Few people got hit by like 30 damage boulders.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm not feeling 100%. I'm not eating that giant though.
Who am I closest to? Flint, how damaged are you?
About half.
Okay, I'm seeing that Flint looks a little bit rough. I'll just what am I gonna do? I'm gonna cast a healing word on him.
Oh, legend.
Do we
I'll
wanna
do
take a
mass
quick
healing
break,
word.
or
I'll do mass healing word on anyone else that's around.
do you do it on Finry?
So that's 6 for you,
6.
Flint. Yep.
Ah, need it.
Yeah,
Thank
anybody.
you.
So what's
6 of
that?
you.
So
Becomes an extra 6.
Oh, thank you, Raya. Thank you. I'll But what do you guys think about Christmas ham once we get all our shit back? I think I've got some ham. Oh,
I think there's
Thanks,
too much
Askin.
interest in you and food, causing distraction.
I'm glad there's somebody
Uh-huh.
else now in the session that is food obsessed. Like whenever I go into tavern and describe the whole
Yeah.
menu.
Well, I'm hungry. We had pocket bacon for breakfast. It's noonsies now, so. I-
Did anyone see that
Oh.
fairy? I don't see where she went.
Yeah, what?
She must have
Gwendolyn.
blended in with that snow, maybe.
I have a little bit of a confession to make. I might have been a little bit overzealous with, knowing which direction we were going in. I just got so excited for the adventure. I don't know where the fuck we are.
And as you
my
all sort
God.
of look around now at the road that no longer exists here and the path that sort of was being traveled that now is only the set of footprints in the snow that you all are walking in, you realize this was probably the 50-50 that could have gone better.
Oh, okay.
I think maybe it was the other way.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. Well, do we want to have a quick little rest and then we'll head on? Or
Yeah,
just
I also,
go?
in real life, will probably just need 5 minutes to fill up a water
Yeah.
bottle. So if we want to do a quick break there.
Very quick.
And then after the break, we still have Sandy Klaws to get to. And we'll be giving away both those books. So stick around and make sure you're here because we would hate to have you miss out if you do win that role and you aren't in the chat.
All right.
See you all back in 5.
See you soon.